Hello guys and welcome to Kitchen Colony. On this channel, I'll be bringing to you a taste of Jamaican inspired meals with a twist to suit every palate. Today I'll be preparing for you some spicy yet flavorful cauliflower stir fry. Before we move on, let me just take this time to thank my subscribers, old and new, and also my viewers. Thank you for coming back faithfully every week. Now today I'm going to introduce a recipe that I love and my family do love it. It's called cauliflower stir fry. Now if you're a lover of rice and you can't get rice, here's an alternative. And now if you don't want to go on full in cauliflower, you can use half rice and half cauliflower, and it's also healthy. In my bowl here I have some cauliflower, some green beans, garden peas, mushroom, bell peppers, chopped onion and some scallion, and carrots. Now you may use whatever vegetable you like. To rice the cauliflower, you can use a grater or a food processor, but I'm using a grater today. Simple. All you need to do is do this. Grate it on the side of the grater, if you have a four-sided grater. And this is how it should look. Now I'm going to get on doing this and I'll come back. Now here's the finished product. I've just finished grating, and now if you don't need to use all of it, you can easily store it in the refrigerator or the freezer for later use. And for the stir fry, I'll be using some egg. You don't have to, this is optional. I have some Chinese 5-spice, garlic powder, paprika, all-purpose, mixed spice. This is a savory mixed spice. Here we have some complete seasoning, black pepper, and this is Jamaican all-purpose. And in this pot I have some green seasoning, garlic paste, and some ginger paste. You're going to need some soy sauce, and I'll be using some toasted sesame seed oil. The first thing I'm going to do is to scramble my eggs and remove it so that I can start the stir fry. In my pan I'm using about 2 tablespoons of olive oil. I want my eggs to be seasoned, so I'm going to just give it a little of the seasoning, and I'm sprinkling it in the oil so that it doesn't clump up in the egg when I'm ready to scramble it. So I'm going to beat my egg to break up the yolk. And the pan should be hot now, and I'm going to throw it in. No time to scramble. Breaking it as fine as you want it. Some people like clumps, some people like it almost like the rice grain. I don't mind clumps. Now it's finished, and I'm going to remove it from the pan. It's the same way you do a fried rice. The only difference is they're using cauliflower. Now in my pan I'm going to add another tablespoon of oil, and I'm going to stir fry the vegetables like carrot and the beans. And you can blanch yours if you're using fresh carrot and bean. Blanch it before you start cooking. First I'm adding my carrots. And then my beans, and we're going to allow that to cook for about 5 minutes. Making way for the mushroom now, and we're going to stir fry. The carrots and the beans, if you blanch them, you just stir fry for about 3 minutes, and then you add approximately 3 minutes I should say, and then you add your mushroom and then stir fry for another maybe 2 minutes. I like mine crunchy, so if you don't mind crunchy, you can, or if you don't like crunchy, make it cook much longer. At this point, I'm going to put my onion and bell peppers. Now I'm adding the green seasoning, the ginger, and the garlic. Now I'm blending this seasoning, and I'm going to use half the amount to this, to the vegetables. We want everything to be flavorful. I'm going to add some of the cauliflower. Use any amount you want. And this is one head, so I might only use half. Combining. I should have mentioned that everything is on high. I'm cooking on high, and I'm now adding my garden peas. No, and this is after stir frying for 5 minutes. Now I like mine crunchy. If you don't mind yours crunchy, you can finish after about 5 minutes. But for those who like it well done, it might take you up to 7 minutes, approximately 7 minutes. Now I'm going to add my eggs now. Add the eggs and stir. Just as you would a normal stir fry. Sprinkling the rest of seasoning over, and at this point you can taste if you need salt. I've tasted, I don't need any salt. And then I'm going to add the soy sauce, and the soy sauce has salt, so you have to be very careful when adding salt. Make sure you add all the seasoning and soy sauce before you add salt. I'm adding some light soy sauce, about a tablespoon and a half, not much, and stir. Final push. I'm going to add some toasted sesame oil, and this you have to be very careful with sesame oil because it's very potent, so use a very little. I'm using about a teaspoon. It's finally done. I'm going to turn my stove off and then sprinkle my scallion over. And there you have it. Stir fry cauliflower. Now look at that. Look how beautiful it looks. There's just something about cauliflower. When it is fried, it doesn't taste like cauliflower when it is steamed. And trust me, you'd think you're eating stir-fried rice. You can use meat along with it, like chicken stir-fry, beef stir-fry, shrimp stir-fry. You can add meat if you're having it as a one pot. But I was having mine with a piece of meat, so I just made it plain with eggs. But trust me, it was wonderful. I'd like you to try it. If you've enjoyed what you've just watched, then please give me a thumbs up, share my videos, and if you have not yet subscribed, please remember to do so. I do enjoy making these videos for you, and I do appreciate your comments. Thank you all for watching. See you next time. Bye-bye.